Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am super happy to have you here. This week we're going to be going over Christmas week. I cannot believe Christmas is already over and we are almost a few days away from 2021. And we're all just pretending like life's gonna get a little bit better, right? So welcome back. I'm super happy to have you here. This week we're gonna be going over a full day of eating, like normal eating, and then about a half day's worth of a staycation type eating. Because Kevin and I did go on a staycation here in Nashville for one night downtown, and I'll show you all about it. So come along. Sometimes when you're in a funk, it can be hard to get to the gym, and I 1000% understand that. I've been lifting consistently 4 or 5 days per week for the last 3.5 years, and sometimes you just really don't want to go, and that's totally normal. So I gave myself 2 rest days in a row. I gave myself Saturday and Sunday this week, and I was still feeling it kind of icky today, this morning, but I try not to let my 2 rest days roll into 3 because that will just perpetuate the funky feelings that I'm having and like the low energy, right? So even though I was feeling those things, I took a little bit of that pre-workout, went and got my workout done. I was outside for a little bit, got some good endorphins, got that blood flowing. It really, truly does make a huge difference in your energy levels if you move your body. So again, give yourself rest, but if you know that you need to push yourself a little bit, do what you can to push yourself, because moving your body is so important, not just for the physical benefits, but also for your mental health as well. So that was a great workout. Headed home now, gonna do lots more work. Not sure what's gonna be happening this week. I'm hoping something fun happens, but we'll see. All my family lives in Buffalo, New York, and my husband and I live in Nashville, so we are not going home this year, obviously, because of COVID. Everything is just strange, so it's just not a normal year. Again, it's like 60 degrees here, it's like not snowy, I don't know. It's a weird year. Is anybody else feeling the weird this year? It's just, Christmas is in like 3 or 4 days, and it's just like, what's gonna happen this week? I don't know, but we're trying to keep energy up. So yeah, we'll see. All right, hi, hello. It is Tuesday, December 22nd. I just got home from the gym, so I figured today we're gonna do a full day of eating for YouTube. I'm also gonna be doing this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, it's at Evolving with Kate Hoyler. Hoyler with an L. The priest forgot it, so I always make sure everyone knows. So today I got home, I did upper body today and some sprints for the first time in a long time, which was fun and also not fun at the same time. But post-workout, you really want to have more protein and carbohydrates to be able to start the repair process for your muscle breakdown. Try to minimize fats, usually less than 7 to 10 grams of fat post-workout if you can. So I'm gonna share with you what I did. All right, so this is egg beaters. It is 4 egg beaters, egg whites rather, scrambled with a whole serving of goat cheese. This is 2 servings of hash browns, frozen hash browns from Trader Joe's that I just threw in the air fryer. Don't mind my nails. 50 grams of raspberries. Raspberries are great for fiber as well as potatoes. And then of course 1 piece of sourdough. So post-workout, don't be afraid of carbohydrates, okay? Carbohydrates are your best friend, especially post-workout. If you're somebody who was like me years ago, where you literally I'm not gonna eat carbohydrates, I'm not gonna eat a whole big meal after I just worked out, like that takes away the whole point. Don't do that. You're gonna waste so much time trying to build muscle and it's not gonna work at all. So please make sure that you eat specifically carbohydrates and protein post-workout. Ooh. Clean washed hair, same day. So does anybody else try to line up their hair wash day with like their leg day? I didn't do that this week. Tomorrow's my leg day, so it's kind of a waste, but that's okay. It is noon now, so I'm about to have my second meal. I'm gonna be going to an appointment at 2 o'clock, so I wanted to eat before I go. And so I wanted to preface this meal by saying the sweet potatoes I made in bulk on Sunday. I just bought the pre-cut Trader Joe's bulk 2-pound package of them, which was amazing. I didn't have to cut them or peel them or whatever. They were already done. Those are my favorite things. Try to make it as easy as possible for yourself when you're trying to track your macros, or just eat healthier in general. The easier it is, the more you're gonna do it. So I bought the cut and everything 2-pound bag, and I threw it in the oven on Sunday for at 425 for about 25-ish minutes or so, and they came out perfectly. So all I had to do was throw that in a bowl with 96.4 lean ground beef that I made for dinner yesterday. So this meal that I put together took literally 1 minute to throw in the microwave, and that is my key to success. Okay, prepping makes things so much easier so that you're not making 1,012 meals from scratch every single day. So I'll show you what it is. So it doesn't look the greatest, but the stuff on top is actually this spicy cashew butter dressing. So you got to be careful with cashew butter dressings because they can be high in fats, but this one is low in fats for a 30 milliliter serving size, 2.5 fat, 4 carb, 1 protein. So it's pretty perfect. So I just topped that. I have my sweet potatoes that I had pre-prepped, my beef from yesterday, and of course, the salt. After working with hundreds of women over the last few years, a lot of people get really overwhelmed with tracking macros and making meals because they're like, I don't have time to make, every single meal all the time throughout the day. I don't have time to pre-track it. I don't have time to pre-prep it. When in reality, prepping saves so much time, and pre-tracking your meals in MyFitnessPal saves so much time so that you're not literally in the app all day being like, oh, does this fit my macros? Does this fit my macros? And then, having at the end of the day, like tons of protein and minimal fats and carbs left. And you're like, well, what am I supposed to do with all this protein? It saves so much time. And the more my clients pre-track, the more successful they are in the beginning. Do you always have to do that? No. I've been doing this again, like 3.5 years. Do I do it sometimes because it's easy? Yes. But you don't always have to. Like, the point of macro tracking is to become sufficient in understanding your nutrition choices so that over time you can transition into intuitive eating, or what I like to call informed eating. So if you're brand new to macros and you feel a little overwhelmed, just know it's okay. Know it's normal. Practice pre-tracking as much as possible, and maybe try doing some bulk prepping with a few carb sources and a few protein sources like I talked about in my last video. All right, so even though this is the third outfit you're seeing me wear today, it is still the same day. It is still Tuesday, December 22nd, I think. I don't know if you feel this way, but all the days are rolling together. So after this, I'll be having a serving of Trader Joe's crunchy cookies and a mint yasso bar that I haven't had in a very long time. So I'm excited to have that, which I'll show you. But that's my full day of eating. And then, are my meals always the same? Absolutely not. Do my types of meals, are they the same? Yes. So I try to have a fat, carb, protein, and fiber for most of my meals to get really good nutrients in, but I do try to swap out the sources so that we get different sources from different foods. When you're in a deficit, it is hard to switch things out because you know what foods have what macros, and it's easier to hit your numbers every day, right? When you're more towards maintenance and just kind of living the macro lifestyle, not in a deficit, it's much easier to swap things out. Bobby Hotel here in Nashville. We just reviewed all the hotels that we've been to in 2020 because we do prioritize travel. We do try to travel as a couple. It's something we've always, we've been together for almost 11 years now. It's something that we always love to do, but obviously with COVID, you can't just travel as normal. So we've done a few staycations here. This is actually our 8th hotel that we've been to this year. The first hotel was the Margaritaville here in Nashville when we went to the Post Malone concert. That was like right as things were happening with COVID. And then we went to the Virgin Hotel twice. And then we went to the Ayrton Hotel and Museum 21 Hotel. And I'm missing some. But if you have any questions about any hotels here in Nashville, just let me know. We've tried out most of them. But the Bobby is definitely our favorite so far this year.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.